And
you know what
basically
I'm in
the
the
emotional
mood for now?
What?
When you go out with your wife, how does your wife feel when women come up to you and hit on you, and how do you deal with that?
She just carries a .357 Magnum and blows them away. No, I'm kidding.
I'm actually kind of in a sad state because my sheep left me for Gene Wilder. She looked cute in those pantyhose, I gotta tell you.
What?
Patrick Swayze had the kind of charisma you simply can't teach, and these moments prove nobody made being cool look this effortless.
What's happening?
Not much. I'm liking that jacket. I can't pull off stuff like that.
It's called fashion.
Yes, well, I do not have that ability. I'd also be worried. You get on an escalator in that thing, and this catches, and suddenly Patrick Swayze is torn into the...
Well, actually, this is the first time I wore this jacket, and I was trying to wash my hands and trying to figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
But it comes in handy when you want to tie yourself up for certain reasons.
Sometimes Patrick Swayze's presence alone was enough to make people lose their cool, especially women.
What have you done to this girl?
I swear I didn't touch her.
Come on, fly.
I didn't touch her.
Dirty Dancing made Patrick Swayze a star, and according to him, women should be dragging their boyfriends to see it.
It's going to be a film for women, and guys will go because their girlfriends and wives drag them there. and they'll probably like it after they get there.
You're really lovely.
I guess it's the first for everything, huh? I'm just bummed I don't get to be pretty anymore. It's sad.
Patrick Swayze credited his mother for turning him into the perfect gentleman because she never went easy on him.
Part of me that was your teacher knew what you had inside, and I had to, you know, bring that out.
I was going to be a Southern gentleman if it killed you.
That's why I was...
Opening car doors for ladies and bringing flowers to mothers. You know, I found out later that a lot of people, like Lisa's mother, thought I was so corny, but she couldn't resist it.
Lisa Niemi recalls their love story and how Patrick approached her in the most Patrick Swayze way possible.
Tell me a little bit about your love story.
Oh my gosh, well, you know, we had such an unlikely start because we were both very cautious because he had this reputation of being a Casanova, and they thought I was this quiet, bad girl. And, you know, our first contact was he reached over and pitched me on the butt and said, "Hey, cutie." I'm like, "Oh, brother."
Patrick Swayze felt so bad asking for clear glasses just for fashion that he pretended to have bad eyesight and almost ruined his eyes in the process.
You wanted to look intellectual.
Southern boy, I wanted to look more intelligent and everything, so I went to this optometrist to get these glasses, and
But you didn't need glasses.
No, I didn't need glasses, but I felt it was totally uncool to go in and be so narcissistic to ask for clear glass, so I read the chart wrong and lied about it and almost ruined my eye.
So wait a minute,
Today, do you have a philosophy by which you live?
Passion, quality, integrity, and the things that my mommy and daddy taught me.
Even someone like Patrick Swayze had his insecurities when it came to his looks.
You know what's interesting is you all are screaming and you're making this man feel very good, and he needs it. You know this guy never liked his looks. Thought he had a messed up. What? There was your eyes and your mouth and all. Tell him your insecurities. Tell him. Well, well, is what?
Patrick Swayze never wanted to be known as just another Hollywood sex symbol.
All think that you're going to be the new sex symbol. Can you handle that?
Yeah, I can handle sex symbol. That's not what I'm after in my life. You know, I mean, I turned down all the junk films and all the, you know, the teen idol films for so many years in order to try to build a respect as an actor. You know, so it's respect as an actor I want, not to be a sex symbol.
The way Patrick talked about his wife, Lisa, could melt anyone's heart.
So tell me about Lisa.
She literally is my creative partner. There just feels like there's a real power between us. There feels like there's a real chemistry, like we're soulmates, if you believe in that kind of thing, that we either knew each other before and came together in another life. There's just some intense passion because our fights are huge, and but our love is huge.
Dirty Dancing became iconic, but Patrick Swayze was never sold on the name.
Do you have any sort of problem with the title Dirty Dancing?
I hate the title Dirty Dancing. Dirty Dancing is not what it sounds like, Mom and Dad out there. It's not a terrible movie. It's rated PG-13. It's a great film for kids and the family. The Dirty Dancing they're talking about is the Hully Gully and the Frug and the skate and all, you know, all this. It's not bad.
Patrick Swayze even managed to charm Conan O'Brien, and you can literally see Conan become speechless.
Actually, you want to heal thyself? Come with me on a pack trip with me and my dog and my horses, and I'll take you back to the mountains and I'll fix you up.
You're gonna take me away to the mountain? Patrick, I think this is gonna be on Entertainment Tonight. Patrick Swayze takes Conan O'Brien to the mountains. What's gonna happen up there in the mountains?
Whatever you want.
Patrick Swayze proudly played a drag queen because all he cared about was a good script, and judging by that applause, he definitely won everyone over.
Now, yeah, you play a drag queen in this movie, which because this is not a role I would normally associate with you.
They're writing a script, and if it's a good script and it's better than the first one, I'll do it.
Yeah. So you think?
Well, you know, I'm not.
Most all the dance scripts that have been done have been junk, have been exploitive pieces of doo-doo. Can you say doo-doo on the air?
You just did.
I did.
Patrick Swayze would even ask the craft service guy for feedback. That's how much he valued everyone on set.
I really believe in creating a collaborative energy on the set and allowing everyone's input to be important. Even the craft service guy, I'll go up to him and go, "What do you think of the scene? You try to do something different." He goes, "You know what? If it were me, you're doing too much there. I think all I do is sit there." And half the time he's like, "He's right. I'm trying to play the subtext. I'm trying to do too much. I'm going to shut up, back off, and go eat." You know, it's.
Patrick Swayze's thoughts on seeing homeless people say a lot about the kind of person he was.
Do you have that feeling ever when you see homeless people, or do you feel differently?
For me, I would more like to go up and say, "Believe in yourself, and you can break this karma. You know, you can break the situation." Being a homeless person in some cases is a choice to not be sucked into the rat race. Who knows? You know, so I don't want to sit there in judgment of that person. If it's a choice, if they'd like out of it, then I'd love to help. And.
It wasn't just the fans. Even Patrick Swayze's co-stars couldn't help but be in awe of him.
You know, he's just an open book. And that's, again, the best actors are like, "Here's my heart, you want some?"
Patrick was super hungry for connection. His heart and my heart got along really well.
He spoke to people. He resonated with an audience. He was a movie star. He had the qualities. Had them all.
It wasn't a matte painting shot. It was really you flying.
Yeah. No.
Free falling.
We didn't do any of it. In fact, we're not even in the movie.
Please.
We did as much as we could survive.
Patrick Swayze eventually stopped caring about how much his movies grossed.
I quit keeping track. You know, after I heard that, the soundtrack has gone platinum, and your song is moving up the charts. It's now in the top 10. It's now in the top 5. It's now, after a while, you get tired of good news. You know, it's like, oh yeah, right. I mean, I'm gonna go out and work a horse. You know, you stop jumping up and down after a while.
Rob Lowe described Patrick Swayze as one of the most intense guys he'd ever worked with.
It's so stupid. He was the best, man, dude. He was the most. He might be the most intense guy I ever worked with.
Really?
Yeah. He'd be up all night writing and like doing body weight push-ups with his feet up against the wall all night long, and then show up at this set having not slept and wanting you to hear his new demo. And he was like a lot. It was great. It was great.
Patrick Swayze could cry on command almost instantly, and he revealed exactly how he did it.
All had tears in their eyes going, "Oh, you've got to do the role."
And in fact, because of the method of acting that you use, you're able to generate real tears too.
Well, hopefully. I mean, sometimes on the 50th take, you got to go back to your dog dying when you were 4 years old. But, my point of view is whatever it takes to get there, because the craft is what intrigues me.
Patrick Swayze used to practice his intimate scenes with his wife, Lisa, before filming them.
How did you prepare for that?
A lot of rehearsal with Lisa and
With your wife?
Yeah, I've enrolled a woman in lifetime pottery classes now.
Now that's an interesting relationship. You went to your wife and said, "I got to make love to Demi in the movie. Can we practice?" Well, yeah.
There were some pretty gorgeous, there's some gorgeous women in Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
There's some good-looking actresses.
Yes, there are.
Of course, I'm married to the best-looking one of them all.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice thing to say.
If there's one thing we can learn from Patrick Swayze, it's to dream big.
You know, I always set my goals very high. I'd like to beat Roy Cooper for the world title for calf roping.
That's easy enough to do, right?
Sure, no problem. Next week.
Patrick Swayze always believed being an actor was about so much more than just signing a contract.
But kids are influenced, and whether you like it or not, you are a role model. And I take that very, very seriously. That's why I like to do press. It's like your opportunity. It makes you feel like, you're not just a bloodsucker in this world, in this business, by taking it and becoming an actor and making money and getting your face known and name known and that kind of thing. But it's your opportunity to return something.
Even though Patrick Swayze's father believed crying was a sign of weakness, Patrick was never afraid to show his emotions, especially when remembering his father and manager.
My dad and my manager, Bob Lamont, the two most important men in my life, are dead. And I made it after my father died. My passion, that I was going to make that man proud of me till I died. Everything he wanted for me, everything he dreamed about. No, he never got to know.
You made him proud.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that was his problem. He thought crying was weak.
To believe in ourselves and that you were always behind us. There's no moment I ever believed that you and Dad weren't behind us 100%. I would definitely like to wish you the happiest Mother's Day ever from me and Donnie and Vicky and Sean and Bambi and everybody.